Welcome back to Headliners, your first look at Saturday's newspapers. And there's surely better ways to handle rejection than this, Leo.
Yeah, so a man in Singapore is suing a woman for just wanting to be friends instead of lovers. He wants 3 million Singaporean dollars, which is about 2 million British pounds, in damages to cover. He's asking for financial losses as well as rehabilitation and therapy to overcome trauma. So basically, he was after this woman for ages. He befriended her in 2016, and then, after a few years, he's like, "Oh, you're my best friend," and she's like, "No, we're just friends." And then he started getting all weird. I mean, he was already quite weird, with repeated requests and demands for more frequent meetings and deeper conversations. So she decided to cease all contact with him. So then he sued her. So now he's trying to sue his way. After trying to friend his way into her underpants, he's now trying to sue his way in there.
Does this mean that if anyone gets dumped by their partner, they can sue them for the trauma? Because it is quite upsetting, that kind of thing.
It is, and he claims that she ruined his stellar reputation.
Oh, so this is about humiliation?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, in some countries, he would have just had her killed, which would be worse, right? So suing is a better thing.
So you're actually finding a silver lining.
I'm just saying, I've been dumped by people, and it really broke my heart. Now I'm thinking, that's a good idea. Maybe
you should have sued them.
I'm maybe thinking about it.
Well, yeah.
Or I could have married better.
Well, you certainly had emotional trauma as a result. So.
Yeah, I mean, it broke me. But I won the Perrier with it. But it
yeah,
ruined
you wrote
me
a show about it.
I did write a show about it, yeah.
Yeah.
And it ruined me for about a year. And he was a prostitute, too. It just broke my heart.
OK, let's not go into your private life too much.
He's a stripper as well, though.
OK, we've heard enough. What do you think, Leo? But, I mean, leaving his point aside, but is there a future that might that come to the UK? Might that be something? There's all these ambulance chasers that make a fortune out of it. You slip over in the street, you can sue the people who made the paving stone,
I don't think that. I think the judge will say you're weaponising the legal system to harass this woman, which seems to be I mean, you're in the friend zone. There's no way out of the friend zone. So just deal with it, move on.
But even if they were married and she decided she didn't want to be married anymore, you can't sue her.
Why does he buy a life-size? Well, I mean, divorce can end in suing, but why doesn't he just buy a life-size doll? One of those beautiful dolls.
The new sex robots.
Yeah, they're great.
Well, but they're not great at the chat.
But he doesn't sound like he's a great conversationalist as well.
No,
he's a bit self-centered, actually.
Sounds a bit creepy.